Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake, and I'd like to welcome you all to my chat. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And who is with me? But this absolutely insane, hell on four paws, miserable member of the feline species. And what did he do? Well, yeah, he kept me up most of the night. Well, not most of the night. He was caterwauling about, I don't know, 12:30, and he was doing that until I found out the time, and it was 1 o'clock. I thought it was that it was 7 o'clock. And so then yeah, but I tried every which way but loose to get him to settle down. I thought I almost had him, and he'd start up again. So he finally laid down and stopped it around 2 o'clock-ish. And then I was able to fall back asleep, thankfully, and sleep until 7. And yeah, so I'm really tired. I am not, because even though it is that I go to bed early, and I think last night I fell asleep, it was about like 20 to 9 or so. And then I I was doing so good, fell asleep, everything, until he started. I don't know what his problem is. I think it has something to do with because it's so nice outside, and he's smelling all those autumn smells that he just wants to be outside. Now, today is Monday, the 15th of September. Tomorrow, well, as of midnight tonight, we are at the midpoint of September. Yeah. Well, I did something wrong there, but I make boo boos. It's okay. I make boo boos. And I finished up, I finished up the branches here in the vine, and I have started over here. I got these done yesterday, so now I will get this done. I'm so close. I think I should be able to get it done today. And so then after this, well, I have dishes to do. I'm changing the bed. I'm tired as all get out. Yeah. And of course, the little angel. He's sleeping here. Yeah. So I'll have to see how my day goes. We'll see. But I have a load of laundry to do. I don't know if somebody's using it or not. I don't know. but I have all the garbage and recycling to get ready. And I have boxes to empty and that. So, oh, I was going to thank Gigi for posting all those pictures. Thank you, sweetheart. I just was not, I can't do it all now. I just can't. So I thank you for doing that. And she is, if you don't know, she is collaborating um, to do, to give away, I think there's 8 charts, I think she said. Some she has done, others she's not done. But she's giving away these charts. She will mail them wherever in the world that you are. I think she said that you need to go in, like, if you see it there, and it's posted on the Facebook group. Best time to go over there and become a member of the Facebook group, which is Stitching in the Interlink. You need to answer the questions, and then it will be myself or Christina that will let you in. And then you can put me, please, on which ones that you'd like to be entered into. And if it is that you want to be entered into all of them, now you can only win one, okay? Because then that gives a chance for someone else to win something too. Yeah, I think that's only fair. But you've got 1 in 8 chance, right? But I mean, I understand those that don't do printed or counted. I mean, scratch that, counted, because these are counted charts. Okay, these are not, it doesn't have anything else except the chart. So I know there are some people who just cannot do counted anymore, or just never got into doing counted. So, and I can understand that. So I'm thinking later on, I don't know when yet, so don't, like it's, yeah, I don't know when yet. And I will, I've got something planned maybe for November. Okay. So, but I have to wait. Can't do it now anyways, so. Yeah. So anyway, so have no fear, but you can only be entered into one. But if you put your name down for all of them, then I can spin the wheel and you'll be in there, and I can say this is for this one or this is for this one, you know. But if there are certain charts you do not like, would never do, then don't put your name in for those. Okay? So, okay. So then I have here. So thank you again, Gigi, for doing that. I don't know what else is happening. I know I have pressure in my head. I don't know if that has to do with me not having a good sleep last night. I don't know. Oh, for those of you who joined me on the live yesterday, it was humming. It was humming. Thank you, everyone, for your chats and questions and comments and everything else. That's the way the live should go. Just constant, interaction and that. And you're more than welcome if there is a comment or a question that's put up and you want to put an answer, go right ahead. You know, like there's no issue here at all. Actually, I'd like to welcome it. I would welcome it. So it just makes it easier for me. So yeah. I was just beat yesterday. I was supposed to take a shower there yesterday and I just couldn't. I finished chatting with Carol at about 20 to 6. And by the time I did the litter box and by the time I got a few things straightened out, I thought, no way. I cannot. I just have no energy to go and take a shower. No. I kept humming and hawing, should I or shouldn't I? And I just thought, no. No, I'm not going to. No. Nope. A little bit of sunshine again. Okay, so I did that. Right. So yeah, I should be able to get this finished today, which I'll be happy. I started this 2 weeks ago today. I was hoping to get it done yesterday, but I would have, but I had so many other things going on that I just could not. There was no way I was going to be able to get it finished. And I was already just kind of on my last breath there last night. So every time you hear that dingle or something, that's somebody that's opening a door, whether outside to go outside or come in, or in their apartment. So I have to try and get Kevin there to put some weather stripping on my door because I really want that. And then I think the door will stop moving like that. I'm hoping. So I'll have to grab him tomorrow when he comes to put the garbage and recycling out. See if I can get him. So I settled on a variegated thread for this here, and it is the color is 69, but I don't know if that's a DMC or I think it is an arrow. I think that's what it is. But probably based on DMC. So So we're supposed to have nice weather right through for the next 2 weeks. Yep. Yep. Okay, so right there. No hair. Juliet told me she was speaking with Danny. He had gone over there to see his niece Holly, and she had said that she had taken Smokey Bear, get this, to, he had parasites in his ears, but he's all fixed up now. And I said, did you get him fixed? Nope. I don't know why some people are so reluctant to do that. It's for their health too. They're usually calmer, except for this wild thing. Ruthie is somewhere over there in the bedroom. I'm not sure exactly where, but yeah. Two. Oh, come on. Got these threads going in there. There. I'll be happy once I can get that sewing machine. If I can get it fixed up. Just enough. Just enough to do what I want to do. No, that's in that. And that goes over here. This is not exactly the way that Priscilla had designed it out, but you know what? That's okay because I'm putting my own spin on it. It is uniquely mine. Absolutely uniquely mine. And I'm okay with that. Some people, they have to try and be perfect in it, everything. And I was like that years ago. Oh, I'd have to take it out and everything else. But if I can fudge it, if nobody's going to know, I just let it slide. There's a heck of a lot more things in life, and nobody is going to know. Nobody is going to know. Now, it is if you're supposed to have a straight line of something, and then all of a sudden you're down here or you're way up here. Yeah, that I can see. That I can see. But for something like this, nobody is going to. And if you do, if you spend time there nitpicking it apart, then to me it is that you're just too picky. Just way, way too picky. And there are more things in life than that. I know for some people it bothers them. I can understand, honestly, if it is like I'm working on Canadian Beauty and I have to have it that her, one of the animals are just so or whatever. Yes, I can understand that. But on something like this, people who are that, where they have to pick it apart, no, no. Then you got way too much time on your hands. Okay, so, ready. Okay, so I'll hold you here. Because I can guarantee you, not one of us is perfect. And like I said, even the Amish, they believe that a job should be done as perfect as possible. However, that being said, they okay, not, they will always put a mistake in their quilting, in their woodworking, in whatever it is that they do. They will always put a mistake in there. And an obvious mistake, not something that is so obscure that you can't see it, right? Because they believe that no one is perfect. That the only one who was and is perfect is Jesus. That's it. Here, here. So, this Sunday, mark it on your calendars. Sunday, what day is that? The 21st? I think it's the 21st. The live will start between 1 and 1:15. Okay? Because Father Paul is coming next Sunday. Unless, of course, it is that for whatever reason he has to cancel. So, but as far as I know, as of right now, I don't know how much longer Father Paul's going to be with us here for our parish because I know he wants to retire. He had wanted to retire last year. So I don't know when the Archbishop is going to, or Bishop, I don't know, when he's going to change things around. But I know that Father Paul wants to retire. He really wants to retire. Oops. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, come on. No, I don't know why are you doing this? I don't know why it why it does that. All right. I have no idea why it does that. And of course, the more that I play with it, I was looking, I think it was yesterday or something, I came across, it was on, I don't know, Facebook or somewhere. And they had it about um, the iPhone. And I thought I was doing good here with an iPhone 12. Now they are at iPhone 17. Like, oh my goodness. Alrighty, I know I flubbed up here. So I have no, I don't know. I'm going to just kind of do like this. This will be okay. I just can't believe, like, what more can they do? What more is it that they can put into, like it was, oh, an extra balancing camera or whatever the heck it is, lenses or whatever. And, um, and then, a little bit more um, space and all of that. I don't know. Darn hair. And I don't know what they're going to end up being. What is going to happen with these phones? Like, is there not going to be an event horizon? And what I mean is that you can keep changing and changing and changing and changing until you reach that point where it tips over and becomes something totally different. Are we going to be able to have communicators that will bring up a image of the person? I mean, that's what we have now. Remember Star Trek? A lot of the stuff in Star Trek is coming to pass. It's like MRIs and the bone scans and everything else. Yeah. They had these things that would go up and down. Well, that's still coming, right? But I mean, the MRI is close to it. I'm not sure about anything. I don't know what, I've never had a PET scan, so I don't know what that's like. I don't know. I don't know. But, yeah, it's something scary. Yeah. It's funny with all this Charlie Kirk stuff that this Three Eye Atlas has gone back into the where hardly anybody's talking about it. And everybody was talking about it. So I don't. Alrighty. I got this part done. Oh my gosh. But I am hoping to be able to settle down and stitch all day. once I get the garbage and recycling and redo my bed and get the dishes, and I have to start going through these boxes, but I also have to get into my hall closet, or the closet here by pantry, and make room for one of these shelving. Just it's just one shelf. So, oh, where was it? This side? Yeah, that side. Okay, there we go. So I don't have much left. I have some more of these vines here to put over here. And then I have a few stars to do. See, I have some more of these dots here. Yeah, and I think I've got some things to put across here. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. Anyway, that's where I'm at. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Jonah, I think. And Ruthie, I know she loves everybody. So, and Jonah just wants to be left alone so he can sleep, so he can gather up his energy for tonight again. To be another devil on four paws. Yep, I tell you. Anyways, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. Okay, everybody, I guess that's it. Please always remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love reading your comments. Oh, absolutely. Go and check out all of those charts there that Gigi is going to. And if you want them, put me, please. If you've looked at them all, just and you want a chance at any of them, put me, please. Okay, for all. Like, just put all of them or something like that. Okay? Because I can tell you, it's so much easier when all I have to do is just spin the wheel, spin the wheel, spin the wheel. And I don't know, we might break it up into 2 sets of 4. I don't know. Gigi, what do you think? I'll leave it up to you. I'm just the mouthpiece for it. And you have so generously offered that. And if anybody has any charts and they would like to do the same, yeah, you know, if you're cleaning out your stitching drawers, yeah, so it's always good. Anyways, we'll see you tomorrow. Toodaloodles, everybody.